We've been kind of having these water restrictions. You can only water certain days, certain times, certain amounts, which is fine because we're all pitching in to try and conserve. But it seemed a little strange to me, and it didn't make much sense to let a corporation come in and take as much of that same water as they wanted, an unlimited amount of the water that we were being required to conserve. And they were going to be pumping as much of it as they wanted, again, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Hi, my name is Christy Harris, and I am a member of Save Our Water here in Sacramento. And I first kind of caught wind of the Nestle plant, reading about it in a local newspaper, and understood it as being kind of a plant that was coming to Sacramento, that was fast-tracked through the city, had no public process, no environmental review, and we felt like this was wrong, and for something with such obvious environmental and social implications that we wanted to oppose what was happening in this plant, we decided to organize. Unfortunately, the plant has been built, it's up, it's running, they're taking water right now as we speak. However, the city has agendized the idea of talking about creating an ordinance that would affect future bottling plants. We're concerned with environmental protection, with transparency the next time this comes around, and to make sure that the citizens of Sacramento have a voice, that there's a public process, and that we can weigh in on this process and decide what happens with our water in our city.
My name is Dave Palais. I'm the Natural Resource Manager for Nestle Waters North America in Northern California and the Pacific Northwest. Nestle chose Sacramento to locate our bottling plant because of a number of factors. One is it's close to the consumer market, which is going to be the Bay Area and the Sacramento area. It also, Sacramento offered some very good incentives and help for us to get into the permitting process, and through the process, it's a difficult process to get through in the city, and we got some assistance from the local employment development groups. I think 40 jobs is noticed by the Sacramento community as important jobs. With the economy the way it is these days, 40 jobs are very important to 40 people who don't have their jobs. We got over 2,000 applicants for the jobs initially, so there was clearly an indication that that there was a need for any number of jobs.
Okay. Do you think it is a good time for Sacramento to have another bottling plant when Sacramento is constantly going through droughts?
Well, Sacramento has a water plan in place for their growth, and our usage falls within that need. Whether it's a water bottling plant or a tire manufacturer or a teddy bear factory, all industry does use water. Water bottling is actually one of the most efficient industrial uses of water. So we do fall within the industrial plan for Sacramento, and so it does fit well with the need for business and an efficient user of water.